For Americans who want to travel to Cuba. President Trump today announced a rollback of the Obama administration's policy regarding Cuba.
Right, and First Coast News' Clark Foraker is here with how those changes not only impact travel, but our future with an island neighbor.
The administration says this is all about not sending more money to an oppressive military and government. But supporters of a more open relationship with Cuba say a tourism boost is exactly what Cuba needs.
There's a huge interest in people going to Cuba.
Jeannie Smith with Odyssey Travel says the number of people who want her to book them trips to Cuba's steady on the rise. But she's not sure how new tightened rules will impact travel.
You have to be on something like a people-to-people exchange. You have to keep a journal of everyone you speak to and what you discuss, and you have to keep that for 5 years.
The president's new policy prohibits U.S. citizens from staying in U.S.-based hotels, but travel options like Airbnb are still legal.
Our policy will seek a much better deal for the Cuban people and for the United States of America. We do not want U.S. dollars to prop up a military monopoly that exploits and abuses the citizens of Cuba.
The policy also prohibits U.S. chains from investing more money in the island nation. The president's Trump hotel brand cannot pursue a foreign deal there. But now competitors like Marriott can't pursue one either.
We challenge Cuba to come to the table with a new agreement that is in the best interests of both their people and our people.
The White House says the tightened rules will keep money from Cuba's communist government and oppressive military. Even with enhanced travel restrictions, embassies in both the U.S. and Cuba will remain open.
You're still going to have your people-to-people exchanges. You can go for education purposes, religious purposes.
Smith says the restrictions won't take place for 30 days, giving everyone time to adjust.
If you're booked on a tour, a cruise, or whatever, they're staying on top of it and they'll know how to adjust.
Travel experts say the real winner in all this is the cruise line industry. Many ships aren't registered in the United States, and their travelers can stay on the boat, meaning U.S. citizens can avoid that hotel ban. I'm Clark Foraker, First Coast News.
All right, thanks, Clark. Earlier tonight, we told you about the search for two men accused of